Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Jaguar XKR. This is going to be a follow-on from the last video where I've been locked out of the vehicle's engine. It's immobilized, theft detected due to some unknown reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to carry on today and try and get the engine sorted. But firstly, I just say a massive thank you to all of my subscribers that have chipped in and given me advice on how they think I can rectify the problem. There's plenty of advice out there, and what I'm going to try before I do anything else seems to be the simplest, which is to lock and unlock the car 3 times with the key to see if I can then open the door and set off the alarm. That's all I need to happen. Once the alarm goes off and I put the key in the ignition, hopefully that'll resync everything. So that's what I'm going to try first of all. So I've got both my keys, and I have a spare as well as the original, and I have tried both. So with the key, let's try. So I think it's already locked, but we'll go for it. Lock, unlock, lock, unlock, lock, unlock, key out, open the door. And we want an alarm to go off. I think it's about 7 seconds you get. 7. Doesn't like it. Doesn't want to do it. Oh, and this has been locked down here for, I don't know, 4 days or so, something like that. So yeah, still not happy. So what I think I'll do, I need the security system to check itself, is the upshot. So if you remember from the last one, it kept coming up with a fault for the inclination sensor. I have bought a used but new to me inclination sensor from allegedly a good car. So I'm going to get that open, get the old one out, and then we'll see if the computer can clear the faults and read it all. So bear with me while I just do that, and we'll have another look at it. Okay, so we're back in the boot. I have disconnected the negative lead. I've done a hard reset by holding it against the positive terminal for 30 seconds. And then I want to leave it off for 10 minutes just to drain down all the capacitors, apparently. The advice of another subscriber. So I've just taken the 2 10mm nuts off the bracket. I'm trying to show you without me getting in the way. It's difficult. The brackets are at the back here. There's 2 10mm nuts. And then we undo the white cable here, which will be the easiest. Hopefully I'm not in the way. And then we just reach behind. We can take the inclination sensor out. So you'd have seen that in the last video where I took it apart to have a look at it. So I'll just pop that one there a minute. I'll get the new one, or new to me. Which is this one here, and it should be, although the wires are all black for some reason, this one's got multicolored wires. But if we check the part numbers side by side, hopefully we can see LNE 2630AB, LNE 2630AB, and this one is the 35th week is out of 2000. This is the 22nd week of 2001. So slightly newer, but it should be identical. So, and there you go. Look, even on the bracket, XKR 2001. So this is allegedly from a known working Jaguar. So I bought this online. I think they're called Jaguar. I know I'm probably blocking your view. Right, one nut on. Sorry, you probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm just putting the nuts back on again. And this part was, I think, £30 posted. I paid for him. He actually was very kind. He took an offer on it. I was up for quite a bit more than that, but all right, we'll just spin them back up again. So very important if you do anything like this to any of your components, control boxes or whatever, modules, disconnect the battery so you've got no fear of doing any damage to them. Right, and that's it now back in place. This has been off for 10 minutes, so we'll reconnect that on. There we go. Lights have powered up. Right, let's take you around to the car, driver side, and we will plug in our scanner, see what happens. So we've done a hard reset. Now, do I just go and try a restart, or do I see if I can clear the codes? Let's see if I can clear the code, shall we? Just try and get you into a good position. So OBD2 port is just here with the, as you look at it, the long sides inside the car. Right. Still there. So we can exit that. Oh. Damn it. That's not ideal, is it? Oh dear. Let's have a look. Hang on. Right. I'll be able to show you. I put the inclination sensor in. Put the connector there. I forgot to connect. Plum. Right. I tell you what I'm going to do is, let's lift the camera up a minute. And I think, right, let's just belt and braces, close everything. So let's close the boot. I've got the keys in my pocket. I have. Let's close the door. Let's pop that back there a minute. Let's close the bonnet. So I did read as well, apparently on one of the bonnet catches, I think it's the left one, I'm not sure, has a sensor in there as well, something to do with the alarm. So bonnet closed, make sure it's closed. Someone also mentioned about the fuel cutoff, which is in here on my fuse box, but that is all good. Right, door's closed. Let's go for a lock. Oh, hello. Did you see that? Did you see the indicator then? Indicators. Oh, I've got flashing indicators. Lock. Unlock. Right, it hasn't done that before, has it? Right, wow. Right, I'm getting all excited. So let's go for a lock. Lock, indicators are flashing. Excuse the noise again. Let's try and unlock it with a key. See if I get the tone. So, unlock. Oh, can you hear that? Key in, ignition on. I stopped it. That has not happened since we've been doing this. Oh, do I dare do a start? Right, let's turn it off. Right, let's lock it. I'll go for an unlock with the key. I just want to get the let's get you in position so we can see the whole car, just in case we can see something that should or shouldn't be happening. Oh, come on, Jag. Right. Unlock. Flashing indicators. No alarm. Right. Let's move all this. Well, I haven't got a brake pedal, but I'll put my foot on the brake anyway. Let's see what happens. I'll go for a start. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? Something's got to be right. Something's got to be going. Right, let's go for a close. Lock. Unlock with a key. We're bing bonging. Right, let's turn that off. Foot on the brake. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't get it. I don't get it. Lock. Everything's closed. Boot's closed. Doors are closed. Everything's closed. We've got our indicators going off. Let's go for an unlock again. I'm bombing. I'm going to see if the alarm's going to go off. Got an alarm. Which is, the key is stopped. Let me put my scanner back in, see if I can clear the codes. Oh, see if anything's going to happen. Bear with me. Guys, you got me with a panic. I don't know what I've just done. I was just packing up. Let me put my microphone on. Hang on. Bear with me. Can you hear the car going? Hang on, hang on. Put my microphone on. I hope that's coming through. Can you hear that? I hope the microphone's working. I was just packing up. Let me turn you around. I've just been moving stuff around, and that's going in for its MOT tomorrow. I was just going to leave it for the day. Look what's running. I just thought I'd give it one last chance before I go home. I've unlocked it. I put the key in. We're running. Oh my day. What's that all about? I just literally given up for the day. You can hear it. I have no idea what I've done. Or engine lights flashing. Don't forget, it doesn't have an exhaust on. There's no exhaust on, so it's probably going to be missing or getting mixed bad readings or whatever, so I'm not surprised the engine light's flashing. I hope you can hear me over the exhaust. That sounds mean. Can you hear it? Hey, the car's running. What's that been? A year? Over a year? The only thing I did is I've connected all of the shock absorbers back on. I plugged them in. I plugged in the ABS sensors, so everything's plugged in. Oh, it's dying. Switch it off. What's that all about? I am not locking this car. I am leaving that unlocked. Why has that just started now? Look, you see I've moved on my workbench, all my kayaks, everything, because I'm about to get this out. And the only reason I've not got this out yet, and I've gone back to the Jag, is because the battery on this was flat. I've just taken the battery out of that. I've just walked it up the house to put it on charge, because I've still got no electric. It's supposed to be done this week. And I thought, before I go home, I'll give it a try with my key. And hopefully you've just heard it. If my mic's working, I hope it is. Well, you can see I wasn't prepared for that. Well, it's running. Absolutely no idea why. I can only imagine it was that inclination sensor. I don't know. Maybe it's just having a bit of a hissy fix. I haven't started it for ages. But that runs. That is awesome. And let's leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you very soon on Projects in the Barn. I've got a new project to reveal. See you soon, everyone. Bye for now.